What is going on YouTube? Kakuna DT coming at you with another video today, and today are my class setups for my competitive matches, UMGs, GBs, team scrims, whatever you're using them for. Oof, look at that knife. Knife is nice. Anyway, I usually run a sub. My favorite gun is a VMP, or you could use a Vesper. But if those two do get banned, like for the ban and protect system, I usually use a Kuda. I don't like the Weevil. Don't really like the Pharaoh. It's really hit or miss. Or I don't like the Razorback. But if all three of these for some reason do get banned, I would use a Pharaoh over the Weevil or Razorback. Razorback's good if you put rapid fire on it, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. But yeah. Then you use long barrel, grip, and quick draw. Always run double trophies because I'm in the hill most of the time, so I definitely need that. Perk 1, I use Flak Jacket. Perk 2, Fast Hands. Perk 3, Blast Suppressor, pretty much your necessities. Fast Hands, for Perk 2, there's no other good Perk 2. I guess you could use Annie up, but it's still not as good as Fast Hands. Perk 3, obviously a must for Blast Suppressor, like I said. You don't want to see them. You want them to see where you're at, boosting around the map. But yeah, that's for hardpoint, and for CTF or an uplink, I use this one mostly, which is I keep the VMP or Vesper or whatever I'm using, and then I run overclock because you earn your specialists and specialist weapon or ability faster, and then I use afterburner because I'm going to be running around the map a lot more compared to hardpoint where I'm just going to be sitting in one hill or like one spot, and then I just keep fast hands and blast suppressor, but I don't use either one of these. It's kind of pointless, I think, for my role. But if they are using tacticals or something like that, I usually go back to, or go get rid of overclock and just have afterburner, and then have 2 perk 3s, which is blast suppressor and tac mask if they are doing that. I mean, it's really rare, but that's a just in case class. And yeah, if I'm getting shit on any of those, I usually just pull out an M8 with quick draw, stock, long barrel, and I run Semtex. But if it is capture the flag, then I'll run a concussion instead of that. And then flak jacket, blast suppressor, your normal stuff. For search classes, here, let me just copy and paste this. Alright, for search classes, I just get rid of these, obviously. I don't run a first perk. I used to run overclock before they came up with the update that you automatically earn your specialist faster, so you don't really need a first perk in my opinion. Have to have blast suppressor, have to have dead silence, and then depending on the map, I'll either run a secondary, which Elcar is the best, but it usually gets banned, so I just run an Arcade 5, or I run a frag, or depending on the situation, I'll make a backup class and have a concussion there. And same thing with this. Just get rid of this, put on dead silence, get rid of your tactical, and that's pretty much my AR search and destroy, and then my sub search and destroy. If I am to run a sniper, I will use the SVG and throw a thermal on it. And my side I like to use is Prism. I don't know, I just find that one a lot better to use. And then just same with all the perks and everything like that. I believe that is it for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have